F1 returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo casino that first opened in 1863. And of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The Professor lines up on pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Leclerc, Théo Pourchaire, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Drugovich, Chadwick, Verstappen, Mick Schumacher, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Doohan, Norris, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Joe, Tsunoda, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to power unit component changes. It's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Gap to your teammate behind is 2.7 seconds. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. In this lap, push now.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for Haas. Are no doubt happy with today's performance, having secured the win here this weekend, and our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations as we speak. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Daniel Ricciardo is the new leader of the Drivers' Championship after today's results. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Daniel Ricciardo would be my driver of the day. He just outright refused to make any mistakes. Perfect driving.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Haas make it to the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.